We'll go from a Category 2 with 105-mile-per-hour winds, which it has right now, to a healthy Category 4. Did you notice how it was starting to bow out as it pushed down to the south? That's because this has the potential of becoming our next derecho.
Pink right here, that includes Dodge City, Colby, Guyman, as well as Trinidad. You are under a blizzard warning right now.
For South County, right?
Right, Steve. Speaking of South County, we're now getting some reports of some hail down there in Boynton Beach. Very small size hail, probably pea size here. Again, tornado warning for East Central Palm Beach County until 4:30 this afternoon because radar has indicated that there is some rotation within this storm cell as it pushes to the north.
Liz, I'm upset.
Why?
Well, I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Oh, that's even worse.
We haven't talked about my awesome storm tie.
What? You got a storm tie today?
I sure do.
Oh, come on.
Come on in. A little not too close.
Hold on. Is that
Easy.
a new storm tie? There was a storm. Is that a new storm tie?
Yesterday I had a lightning bolt on, and now today I've added in the storm tie.
Okay, so that means that we need to prepare.
Basically, I talked to the Storm Prediction Center yesterday, and they're like, you know what, this is the new index for us. That's how we predict severe weather now.
Okay, so then we'll wait for tomorrow.
On the record.
It's gotta be good.
Yep.
It's gotta be good. All right, Tyler, thank you.
First Saturday of the month, so it's time for a visit from our Palm Beach Zoo friends. We're joined by the normal crowd, Public Relations Manager Naki Carter, and Animal Trainer Sarah Travis. Sarah, who is this sharp little dude right here?
All right, what top of the day as you are stepping outside, it's going to greet you. Tyler's in for Bob. Morning.
Hey, good morning, Robin. 'Tis the season for severe weather, and that's exactly what we're going to see starting today, going on into the next couple of days. So come on in a little closer here. Take a look at the map. You can see that this area of low pressure is coming off the Rockies, and it's going to start sparking severe weather later on this afternoon and tonight. One of the reasons, it's feeding off of some really warm, humid air coming up from the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to see temperatures this afternoon in the 70s and 80s across portions of the south and the plains. Meanwhile, you can see up here to the north, we have temperatures well below average, and that's where we could get a little bit of a wintry mix. But let's focus in on the severe weather. Here from Texas all the way up into Iowa, today we could see damaging wind and some large hail. Tomorrow, the threat pushes to the east, and the same areas that were just dealing with the severe weather a week or so ago, well, they're going to get hit once again. Here we have a level 4 out of 5 risk. That's for Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. That's Wednesday. Here we could see strong tornadoes. That's EF2 or stronger. Some of these could be long track, long-lived tornadoes. We could also see a significant wind threat here too, with winds in excess of 75 miles per hour. That threat will push to the east, but as it pushes to the east, it begins to diminish. It's no surprise that we're dealing with tornadoes right now. It is the beginning of tornado season. It peaks in May, where we, on average, pick up about 268 tornadoes during the month of May. We also have to watch for continued fire risk out across the central and southern plains.
It is going to taper off a little bit, but the cold air is going to linger, and on the heels of this one storm system is yet another one. As you can see right behind me, a lot going on here. So right in the middle, we've got the Arctic air coming down from the depths of the Arctic, and then riding right along the base of the jet stream, which is bringing in that Arctic air, are these little storm systems. The first storm system is currently up here across the northeast. You can see it's producing some heavy snowfall across the Great Lakes, portions of New England. Then a mixed bag once you get into Massachusetts, all the way down into New York and Philadelphia. This is where we have winter weather alerts in effect. Winter storm warnings from Chicago all the way to northern Maine. Ice storm warnings along the Appalachians too. This storm system has a history of producing severe weather. We had reports of tornadoes in North Carolina and also portions of North Florida and South Georgia as well. The severe threat is beginning to diminish, but the cold air is lingering. The temperatures are going to be 30, 40, 50 degrees below average, not just for today, but pretty much the rest of the week. And unfortunately, we're going to see more cold record temperatures broken, possibly more than 150 over the next 48 hours. We also have 70% of the country with snow cover at the moment. We're going to add to those totals because of the areas of low pressure. The second storm systems, the second storm system I was telling you about just a second ago, those are pushing east, and those are going to roll over Oklahoma and Texas later on today. They're going to pick up snow and ice starting later on this evening, and that is going to push up to the northeast as well.
All right, Tyler, we know you are staying on top of it all day. Appreciate it.